how long have you been in Australia?
Around 6-7 years now. 6 years, it is to 2017 to now, till now.
17.
7 years, 6-7 years now.
Okay, so 7 years you've been here. So how do you find the country? Especially, particularly Queensland.
Basically when I started to, I came to study here. When I applied for my admission here, I started with the Queensland, Brisbane, and my admission was refused that time. I don't know what was reason. Then after I applied in Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, wherever, I applied everywhere. At the end, I end up in Brisbane as well again. My Griffith University.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I came here, and my sister is also living here, so that was the reason as well. So yeah, that's nice place, as all the temperature and weather is like my own country, India. Same, just a change of the routine. Like right now in India it's winter, summer. Right here is winter.
Is it summer in India?
Yes.
Okay. And it's opposite weather like here in India. So here
Yeah.
is winter, over there is summer. And summer, it's like the same in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. So how do you find people here and food, culture?
See, people are nice and friendly. Yep, they good. There are good and there are bad as well. Some, it's depend. But most of people are found here. It's good people helping you all the time, and yeah, many things. Culture, as a culture wise, it's a mixed culture, kind of multicultural city as well, because different people from different countries as well. Chinese, Indian, Filipino, Vietnamese, from Thailand, Pakistani, Nepal, from all of the religion, all of the different type of people and different country you can get here. There's a multicultural people as well here, so it's very good. Usually think keep it in mind that people don't care about you, what you wear or what you eat.
Yeah.
It's
Everybody has their
their
lives.
Everybody have their own life, and they are pretty much busy with on that life. You
Because-
can't see even your neighbor, maybe you can see in a week 1 or 2 times.
Because most people here.
Most of it they are at work at the moment,
Workers.
and when they come they rest. They don't bother to other people's business.
Okay. So how do you find the employment here? What
Oh.
is?
Yeah, that's lovely here. Because lots of opportunity if you have experience and degree and everything. Yeah, exceptional some cases where you have to go with the exams and everything. But yeah, you can do anything, whatever, if you have good mind. And yeah, for kind of business you need have a mind and money as well, because everywhere if you want to start business you need a money as well. Without money you can't do anything.
But employment is okay.
Employment is good. You can get a job everywhere. You can starting from the gardener, cleaner to high position jobs as well. Okay, so every type of position and fair pay. Okay, fair pay that enough to survive as well.
Okay. So do you think unemployment in Queensland especially, or in Australia, is high
Compared to our country.
compared to a different country, like other country you've been, or in your own country?
See,
India.
usually I don't have about this knowledge, but as I can see in my country as well, employment there as well. Okay, people like, if we consider starting from bottom part of the employment, means where labor work usually, yeah. So if I compare to my country and here, then the pay in my country is not that good. If you work here as a labor, that's not good pay. But here is opposite. People who work as a labor, they have more pay than other people as well. So compare about the road worker, construction worker, they have more pay here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So employment is higher
higher.
score than unemployment.
Yes. Employment is higher, because I recently read that unemployment is totally on around 1% or something, or 2%. Usually in Australia it's flow around between 0 to 3% all the time, 3-4%. because this is how the inflation and interest rate decided by something I read over there in paper. Yeah, but in our countries, other country, unemployment more as well,
Higher.
as opportunity is less as well sometimes,
Okay.
and competition is more. So for one position, many people applying. So you have to be best to get a job as well, and
Okay.
it's not possible that everywhere you will be a best as well.
And how about food? Australian food and other food, like as you said, this is a multicultural country. What is interesting food for you? Like typically, traditionally Australian food.
So best thing for me here is in Australia to get our own country's food and groceries, products and everything. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the I'm going to eat, as that's happened. If you go to in Europe, yeah, you hardly sometimes, because when 2009 I've been to Ukraine, yeah, 2009 to 15. At that time we from India to move to I think Ukraine, yeah. At that time there's no food, Indian food over there. No, there was only few restaurant in the main capital of the Kiev as well. Only one or two restaurant, Indian restaurant, for the whole country. Imagine you're not getting your type of Indian groceries, spices, yeah. How gonna start eating and cooking? So you have to accept that culture and accept their food. How you gonna arrange? You have to manage as well, because you won't get everything.
And lifestyle, what would you
See, lifestyle is much better, yeah, and living also. If you're working, definitely you can manage it as well, okay? Because without working, you can't manage your living as well. If you are working, you will get money. You have sufficient amount of money to buy food and everything if you manage properly. Yeah, if you don't manage, then definitely millions of money is also not enough to survive. So nice, yeah, for living and working lifestyle. Yeah, sometimes you don't get time to enjoy the life as well because of you working in a race that you have to work hard, earn, yeah,
pay bills.
Yeah, for us, like we are kind of first generation who here, kind of. For myself, like I'm first generation here, so I have to build it base for my children, so they will definitely enjoy the good life. They will definitely enjoy. They don't have to stress about that, pay the bills, pay the car loan, home loan, whatever, because by the time I will do it that way, that they don't have to do it all this thing.
They don't have to suffer.
They don't have to suffer. They have everything, car, home, everything. They have to just work and manage and eat. That's the only thing. And enjoy the life. If your future is secure, this has become a second home now. This has become second home. So I feel like this is home as well. As I'm working here, living here, still. So it's a good country to live and everything.
Okay, good. You want to be interviewed as well? You want Mama to give you interview? Huh? What do you have to say, Chris? What do you have to say? Okay. May batang makulit.
What happened? Huh? A son?
He can see himself. Who is this little makulit? Huh? Who's that? Do you have to say something? Or do you have something to say, Chris? Nothing? Okay. Wala. No comment daw siya. Yung baby namin nandito sa likod, si Arjun, tulog. Kaya tahimik.